comes to total cost of ownership of managing a fleet, I think I must talk about three major issues what we are currently facing. So number one is the NRT. NRT is nothing but we call it as non-revenue time. Non-revenue time is very, very important for us to be profitable in this business. So currently we are at roughly about 12.5%, which I think we need great support from vehicle manufacturers and ancillary suppliers to OEMs to look at innovative ways to reduce this cost. So I think these days a lot of technology is coming in the market, and they should be able to work around on that. And second thing is rising fuel cost. So fuel cost is, I think in the last 6 months or so, it's been rising steadily. That is an important cost for us as a fleet operator, and I'm sure the new generations vehicles are coming in the market are most fuel efficient. They should look at that in mind in designing or developing the new vehicles for this part of the world where fuel prices are steadily going up, and we would be very happy to use them. And the third point is so cost of maintenance by itself. That includes tire cost as well. So these operating cost has to be reduced so that we become more efficient in terms of pricing. So today market situation wherein customers demanding price reduction, I think that will help.
What we experience, particularly across the GCC countries, is the pressures on business are increasing. We see that the markets have been under a lot of strain over the last couple of years. And what's really important from a business perspective is to make sure that the sophisticated fleets are able to manage their total cost of ownership. And our total cost of ownership is driven by many factors. This can include the upfront investment in the vehicles and the financing thereof, but then it goes into the running costs of these vehicles. If you look at the running costs of these vehicles, we've got a large portion which is driven or directly by tyres or is tyre related. We estimate, depending on the fleet, 50 to 55% of all costs of running costs of a vehicle are tyre related. What do we do about this? Well, what we do is we work together with our partners, and what we provide tyre solutions that address not just the tyre but everything around the tyre. We have excellent technology in our products, making sure that our tyres last longer and give a good mileage, as well as being safe in the applications. But equally, we also link in to make sure that they save money when it comes to fuel consumption. We don't just stop at tyres, but we also work around tyres. So we have technology which we're calling proactive solutions. So we're not just being reactive, we also put solutions in place to measure tyres and predict failures. Through this, in both our drive over reader and our tyre pressure monitoring systems, we're able to provide solutions which automatically monitor tyre pressure, load and tread depth. And by doing this, we're able to bring our services to bear that we do together with our partners that make sure that no matter where a vehicle is, we're able to get to it and respond as quickly as possible. We're able to make the necessary repairs to get the vehicle moving again.
We as Swaidan Trading Company have been representing Goodyear for the past 40 years, and have been a very linking component between the fleet owners and the tire manufacturer. What we realized during our course of the entire journey with the fleet owners as well as the tire manufacturer is, now the entire industry is being changed in terms of what value addition a dealer can give, a distributor can give in reducing total cost of ownership for a fleet owner. We have moved out from the position of a tire seller to a tire solution provider. So this is one of the key areas for a fleet owner, because his total cost of ownership out of the tire is almost 15 to 20%. So this is a major component which needs to be optimized, and as a distributor we have to play a very important role in that.
The main takeaway for me was customization of products, and we at Goodyear we have customized products per region. Normally in the tire industry we customize by axle, by application. Goodyear has taken it one more level where we customize products also to match region conditions. One example of that is our new K-Max Extreme tires, where our tires were customized for extreme heat conditions with let's say rough overload conditions. And our tires are designed to match these operating conditions with the right technologies and development team that work for very long periods to customize these products to match our operating circumstances.